Good morning, students. Now, as we have done yesterday the summary of the chapter, hope you all have gone through the chapter. Let's begin with the explanation of the chapter. Should wizard hit mommy? Today I will be doing explanation of the chapter 5. Should wizard hit mommy? Today we will be doing the 3 pages of it, that is 48, 49 and 50. I have divided these 3 pages into the paragraph. Now first paragraph until Boston. Naps means a short sleep. Custom means tradition. Wizard means a man who has a magical powers. Magic spell means a form of words used as a magical charm. Again repeating, a form of words used as a magical charm. Pennies means a small sum of money. Now explanation. Every evening on Saturday afternoon naps, Jack used to tell his daughter a bedtime story. The habit started when Joe was 2 years old. Please underline, when she was 2 years old. And now the Joe was 4 years old. Jack did not have any creative ideas for stories. Most of the stories that he used to tell Joe revolved around the same plot concerning an animal named Roger. In every story, Roger used to be different animal with some kind of a problem. Then Roger would go to the wise owl to take help, who would in turn tell him to go to the wizard. Then Roger would take his problem to the wizard, who would help him exchange of some pennies. Pennies means money, mostly a bit more than what Roger had with him. After helping him, the wizard would ask him to go to a certain place to fetch some more pennies, and Roger would do exactly like that. Then after paying the wizard, Roger would go back and all the animals would start playing with him. He would be very happy, and later he would return home just in time to wait for his father, who would be returning from Boston by train. Now the second paragraph begins from Jack till here. Introduction. Supper. Supper means an evening meal. Fatigue. Fatigue means to feel exhausted. Now shone. Shone means a past participle of shine. Skunk means a small cat-sized animal. Stirred means move or cause to move slightly. Jack had now started getting tired of this daily routine because he had run out of ideas for the stories also. Joe didn't sleep listening to the story anymore. He had started feeling that the practice was just a waste of time and there was no point doing it. He also noticed that Joe had started growing big and that her legs now stretched halfway down the bed when she snuggled in her for a story. With with all the light coming in from the window over her face that was deep in the pillow, Jack knew that she won't be sleeping soon. Bobby, her baby brother, who was 2 years old, was already sleeping with his bottle in his mouth. When Jack asked Joe that who should story be about the day, she thought for a while and replied that she wanted to be a skunk. Jack then thought that she must have heard about these animals in a nursery school and also got enthusiastic as he had new hero for his story. Woodland means land covered with trees. Solemnly means with a deep sincerity. Then zest means with energy. Humiliation means feel ashamed. Stinky means having a strong or unpleasant smell. Tensely means unable to relax because of nervousness or anxiety. Then Jack started the story. The story started with a Roger skunk living in the forest. Jack said that Roger smelled bad. None of the other animals in the forest liked to play with him. All the animals would start running away wherever he would go out to play. At this moment, Jack was recollecting about certain humiliations that he had faced during his childhood for being foul-smelling. Then Joe asked whether Roger would see the wise owl. Jack was sitting beside her and noticed that Joe was getting anxious with the story and felt pleased with it. He did not want to hurry and wanted to make the story more intense, as he wanted to convey a message through it. But downstairs a chair. Now the next page number 50, that will be continuing till page number 51 till here. I start. Scrap means to drag. Enormous means very large in size. Narrative means story. Rapid means frequently with a series of rapid audible blows. Means frequently or strike. Now explanation. Suddenly Jack heard a voice downstairs of a chair being pulled and realized that he must go down to help his wife paint the living room, but had to continue with the story as Joe had not slept yet. So Jack continues with that Roger skunk was sad, and as he walked he came across a tree where he saw the wise owl. The skunk that shared his problem with the wise owl, and the owl started thinking of how he could help the little skunk. Then Joe shouted that the wise owl would ask him to go to the wizard, as she had known about the basic plot of the stories. Her dad used to tell her. Jack got a bit irritated and scolded her and asked her if she wanted to tell the story by herself. Joe denied, and Jack asked her to lie down peacefully and continue listening to the story. Joe told Jack to tell the story out of his head. Then Jack continued with the story where the owl told Roger to go to see the wizard for his problem. Then Joe interrupted and asked him if the magic spell that the wizard used were real. When Joe asked this question, Jack realized that Joe was coming into the reality phase and started asking questions about the things a parent used to tell her. He noticed that she no longer believed her parents blindly and was curious about everything that was told to her. Joe repeated her questions, to which Jack replied then the spells were real in stories. He continued with the story that the skunk went through the way the wise owl and asked him to go and reach a white house and knock on the door. Thank you, student. Next part tomorrow.